they want us to believe that they are strong, but they are the weakest people because everything gets to them. They are very weak because you can't always be on your toes or who's going to offend you. Like you go to a restaurant, you say to a waitress, bring me sparkling water, they bring you tap water, and this person doesn't even know you, and then you snap and like, you think I can't afford it? Yeah.
You know how I see it? It's people who don't respect themselves, because if you respect yourself, you don't go around looking for respect from other people. Just like love, if you love yourself, you don't go around looking for people to love you, because you love yourself enough. So it's easy, it comes, naturally. So when are you dig it? Because you don't give it to yourself. And the other reason she went to the show is because she was desperate for sex.
Young people are exhausting.
They're exhausting, and they will pick up one topic about you.
About you. Yeah, that's whenever we become the target, because people have got something so easy to talk about. Now they'll be talking about being twins. It will be about twins.
All we're trying to do is double up. All we're trying to do is double up. Got me rolling with the twins, getting content with the twins. Double up, go subscribe on double up. Get mad content on double up. Roll with the twins on double up. So double up, go subscribe on double up. Get mad content double up. Roll with the twins on double up.
Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Twins Therapy Session. My name is Tsidiso.
I am Tsidiso,
and together we are the Twins on the Twins Healing House.
Welcome
back, guys.
Yes, guys, we are here to talk about Married at First Sight again and again. It continues, so it keeps piling and piling. It's ongoing. Ongoing process until it finishes, until the show finishes, because each and every episode is like, I need to talk about this, Yeah. So guys, as I was watching this last episode, because remember last time we were talking about Makoto's behavior.
No, we're talking about everyone.
Yeah, we're talking about everyone, but we were shocked by her behavior.
Yes.
For how Makoto umuntu onjani. So I think this time around, even with people who were saying, let's give her a chance and all, maybe Unkuleko triggers her. She's they use this word, because I did a video on my channel last night where people are saying she has got a big personality, because even Palisa said that. I don't agree with the big personality kind of a thing. Sometimes, like, we don't call bullshit when someone is being disrespectful. So we want to glamorize it and say big personality. What's your take on that big personality thing?
No, Makoto doesn't have a big personality. She's a very disrespectful person, and she's like, she's disrespectful, and I don't think she even disrespects herself. Because she's not a lady. Even if Nkululeko is like that, because we can't 100% dispute her Nkululeko lies. But you can't address it like that,
Like she's forever waiting to snap.
Yes.
Waiting so that I can say, but you can say it in a polite manner. And you know that the fact that she attacks him, even if indeed he lies, we don't see it because of the way she addresses it. Because even she used to say, but that's what you said earlier on. Now you are denying it. That's not the truth. But what kind of a person are you? Because you always lie to me. So and then it's like she's happy that she's got something to fight about.
Yeah. So what I was thinking, Kere, Makoto, when you were saying maybe nkule kumbali njengontsari now I'm thinking if kinekile Makoto now sitting at home and watching myself, I was gonna say because maybe when she was there, she was doing all this. That's if it's not who she is. If she was acting, but in this process of her acting, hi ke gore ke bona a kwetse nna ke bona a kwetse mamati I don't know maybe le nna ke sebedisa morality haholo but nna ho latela the way ke bonang ka teng ke bona ka o ikwalletse mamati because even if she can act but remember when she's there she's not saying I'm acting. So the production companies if you are someone who's sitting here and thinking of hiring Makoto, someone who behaves like that because I don't think she's got if indeed it's who she is because now we are like caught up into two scenarios. It's if she is like that she's got a personality disorder or she's acting.
She can be acting all the time.
Yeah, now acting ki batla ho iqhilela ka
thoko. I don't think she's acting.
I don't think she's acting now.
Yeah.
Like,
right now, I think
you know when someone I decided
everything triggers her. She believes. You know, people like that. I remember we used to have a friend like that also. Like somebody will be saying something, and then like let's say somebody comes and they address us. They say something to us. Like 10 people in a room. All of us we are just okay. Oh, okay. But she will take it to heart and she will snap and even, act all out and shout and then you look at her and say, but that was not that deep. Everything becomes so deep to her. What's wrong with this person? And Lorna, at that time we used to think she's a strong person, only to find out people like that. They want us to believe that they are strong, but they are the weakest people because everything gets to them. They are very weak because you can't always be on your toes or who's going to offend you. Like you go to a restaurant, you say to a waitress, bring me sparkling water. They bring you tap water and this person doesn't even know you and then you snap and like, you think I can't afford it? Yeah. Because you're always thinking people are gonna think you don't afford it. Look, I don't get it. Everything, especially with men. She used to do that a lot with men. Remember when we were in a setup of men, like a guy.
No, it wasn't only with men. When maybe the scenarios with men because we'll be going out. It was at that time, when your girls will be going out chilling. So lona you are the girls. But if there will be a group of girls arriving, she will make sure that she will fight one of those
people.
Yeah.
And they like to use these words. You're disrespecting me. You disrespecting. Like when you're around them, you start to think to yourself, is it because I don't love myself that much or I don't respect myself that much so that I don't pick it up that this person is disrespecting? Because when you don't see disrespect in there, because they always pick disrespect. People are disrespecting them. Why is that? I think it's just that traumas. People should go back and deal with their traumas so that, because wherever they go, they are searching for respect. Searching. People should show me the importance, So now when they don't feel like they're being important, that's when they start acting up or no ways.
You know how I see it? It's people who don't respect themselves. Because if you respect yourself, you don't go around looking for respect from other people. Yeah. Just like love. If you love yourself, you don't go around looking for people to love you because you love yourself enough. So it's easy. It comes, naturally. So when you dig it because you don't give it to yourself.
And when you're with them, there will be like a group of girls around or somebody. And then she says to you, did you see that girl, how she's looking at us? Yeah. And you're like, I didn't see anything. Like, no. You go to I remember the other time we went to clicks with her. It was in Marseille with this girl. And then people in Lesotho, they are not used to people who throw tantrums. It's like, oh, man. And we know, if you are someone who's used to, if you have lived in Lesotho, you should know that Basotho, they are slow. In nature, they are very slow. When it comes to service, they are disrespecting. They are naturally like that, very slow people. And then she comes and she's like, I want this lipstick. And then this girl says, no, you can't test that one. And she's like, you disrespecting me. You think I can't afford it. And that girl kept on saying, I want to call the manager. Like, always calling the manager. Always calling the manager. Like, oh, it's so gile. Oh, it's so gile.
KG calls them the Karens.
Yeah. And then forever they want you to be the witness of this bullshit. Why? You saw, my friend, you saw them, you saw them. And we're like, my goodness, I don't want to offend her. At the same time, I feel sorry for this person.
Because if you don't agree with her, it turns
yeah.
You agree with my
enemies. Yeah. Immediately someone is an enemy. This person is your enemy, but they don't even know you. They don't know where you come from. And you know, those kind of people, seriously, it's a problem. So Makoto. So I want to come to the point where they're sitting on the table, the question pops. Hore, Nkululeko, did you come here for your acting career to revive it, or Nkululeko wabantu?
He's always reacting the same way.
Yeah.
He wants to laugh, but because you know when they say someone you don't even know, like even your face doesn't how we control. Yeah, smile. Yeah, frown. You know?
Emotional damage. You know that guy, I think 6 weeks that these people are there. He just went there to cause emotional damage. You know how they disrespect, because everyone now looking at him saying, this guy is a clown. Because starting from always being questioned, his sexual, the bedroom, his sexual weaknesses or sexual whatever, if the nation has got a problem in the bedroom. And then the second one is...
Okay, I want you to finish. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the second one, he's a liar. Even though there's a bit of... Because I don't get it. Because Makoto always says, you are lying. Is she making it up, or is like... Because Makoto is making it up. But then when they were talking about Tsepo was downstairs, Nkululeko knew where Tsepo was at. And then Nkululeko said, I don't know.
I understand why he said that.
Why?
Because Palisa was there. So now, kidi issues sabatu a married couple. And then ubata ore, itlota a discussion. Any man could have said that. Any man could have said that. Protection. Protection, like he doesn't want to be included, involved, because hutile Palisa now musadi wa high, so discuss you know, and like he just wanted to leave it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I was starting to question him there, because you just told me that you spoke to Tsepo. Because sometimes you tell your partner.
Yes.
Not being aware that your partner already
Yes.
Now I think we should discuss this with that family.
Yes.
I check now, yeah, it doesn't prove his lies.
It doesn't. Not at all. You know, the reason why I don't believe that Nkululeko lies, or Makoto has decided, you lie, it's because I have someone like that in my life. If people can listen to that person, because now she's with our other relatives, right? You know, even like when those people look at me, not at all, because the way this person described me, because even when she talks to me, she will insult me, send me messages and say, you are this and this and this and this, and I'm like, how am I this person? When did I do this? She will talk about things that I don't know, and then I say, so now when I look at those people, our relatives that are chilling with her, that are always with her, even the reason why last time when she was desperate, wanting me to help her and calling those other ones, and they called you, they never called me because they think I'm a horrible person. They can't even talk to me, because even some of them, I think the boy has blocked me because I don't even see his statuses anymore. Like, it's been like 3 years now that he's not talking to me. After this person, I a bit closely. But when they look at me, they see a different. And then I was even planning, I want to call these kids. Maybe it's some sort of a meeting. If lying at this side of the story, it's fine. But then I just want to tell you who I am and where is this bitterness coming from? Influence. Because honestly speaking, it doesn't sit right with me. My nephews and my nieces, they think I'm that kind of a person. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing again, because this person will say things to you. How block you.
Yes.
Then tomorrow morning, wake up and block you and say things to you. When you're about to answer, they block you. Like, you know, I think narcissists also work like that. They don't want to hear the truth.
Yeah.
Their side of the story should be their side, and they create the story in their head. So it's like this. Because they are not willing to solve the problem. Not willing to solve. Because even if you are on the side, on their side, you're not gonna fight them. You want to just show it. No, this happened like this. They don't want to hear that because they want to live in that state of them being the victim. Yeah, always they should be the victim, so they shouldn't hear you. Now what's I saying? So like.
So I think Makoto is that kind of a so when I look at Makoto, I see that person.
Yeah. So Makoto now comes and questions the husband's acting career. How she's the first person to instead of protecting him and saying, oh yeah, that's nice if you are an actor, you know, I'm also an actress. Maybe we got into this, so now there's something common that we have. Then she comes, I haven't seen your work. Where? She even wants to know the character that this person was playing. Guys, you know, I hate being in setups like that. Even if Nkululeko, even if he was Ashim Walk, he could have been defeated. You know, now I'm unable to say it. I was Ashim Walk because already in a suspicion. I hate being asked questions like that. So, guys, I always say, people, when they want to get to know you, there is a way of asking people, this is a conversation. We are talking. I let them know who I am. But then there are people, they will even look at each other. And when you say something, they ask you a question. You have to. Yeah, so like the way lawyers ask you know, in a way that says, we already don't believe you, you know, so now you have to defend yourself. Yeah, so
you have to explain. And when you explain, it looks like you are over-explaining. And already it looks like you are lying.
You know how painful is that?
You are defending yourself.
Yeah, there was a friend of mine whom I stopped attending her parties because she used to invite this other girls. We will talk, and then everything that you say, they twist it around. They even look at one another, and then they ask you questions in that manner. Yeah, like, when you say like, and then I told her, at that time, as they are saying, you try to defend yourself here and there, and how this is bullshit. I wasn't even supposed to answer these questions, and then you feel the pain, you know, like, you know how painful that is. So now I wonder how Nkululeko is feeling, because this is someone who's supposed to be his partner, and it's on national television. The embarrassment, because you feel embarrassed. The Lily Chenaka fella. What is it about me that makes these people not to believe? This is actually me. Yeah. And then actually, I'm sorry to say this, but I've experienced such things with girls who come from Maseru. Every time I'm in a setup with girls who come from Maseru here in Joburg, they are like that. Different. I've got a couple of them who have done that. So I make sure that I don't associate with any girls who are from Maseru. Because they're like that. So I don't chill with them. I don't do shit with them. So I told my friend, don't invite me around these people anymore. Because it's like
it's people who have low self-esteem.
Yes.
In most cases, you find that it's people who have low self-esteem who don't even believe in themselves. Yeah,
they don't believe in themselves. So like, they want to project that thing in you.
Projection,
Now when you yeah, so now I don't work like that.
Oh, they are already feeling intimidated by just looking at you. So they're trying to, you know, come up with things that will make you feel important but that subside that intimidation that they're feeling.
You even ask yourself, did these people hold a meeting before I got here? And then they discussed, we are just going to, you know, intimidate this person. We are going to try to intimidate this person and question her so that she feels like she's not as important.
Yeah.
But you never said to them, I'm important.
Yes,
You are just
you never
being
said, they have
yourself.
concluded
On their
themselves
own.
already. This person is more important than us. So they are feeling intimidated on their own. So now they are projecting it.
Yeah, because other people, they get intimidated by your confidence.
Yes.
You are just confident,
exactly.
and then they were like,
just sitting there, keeping quiet, not saying
quiet.
anything. They're already intimidated. Now they have to prove a point. Yeah.
yeah. So I know ladies from that city are like that. So now I'm like, Makoto, but how are you doing this to this guy? Like everybody else, they are laid back. They just needed an answer from Kulekore. No, I'm not here to revive career. Oh yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, now she goes on and on questioning him. Makoto, you are such a horrible person.
What a horrible personality.
Can it
Like, yo.
Kore ke utlwile le nakong e a reng Nelisa, you know, she doesn't like Nelisa because Nelisa talks about her behind her back and everything. Now, when Nelisa says answer, but I liked Temba, even the experts at the back, they even say, we like that because he protected her in a way. Hey, hi,
because Makoto na tlo mo raka.
Even Portia, had to defend because the way she speaks, she stands up.
She speaks to people.
She does this, guys.
Imagine in a setup of couples, and then you are talking to someone's husband, and you do that.
Like, yo, that girl is disrespectful. Like your body language. How do you do this when you talk to people? Like, okay, guys.
Okay, so I just want to say one thing again about Makoto. Makoto, the other reason she went to the show is because she was desperate for sex. Because the only time she talks positive about Nkululeko is when they had sex. It's all about sex. This girl, maybe anyone who has a possibility can have sex with her, they were like, this one was hatata because like banal self-control, guys. Banal self-control. You can't go around sleeping with someone like that, Makoto, and then maybe living this cycling eye. So maybe people are talking, that one, stay away from her. So one thing I've picked up, Makoto, she was desperate for sex. She went there for sex.
Yeah, so
because you don't get it. The only time she's happy or saying anything positive about it because along,
we even had sex.
Yeah, like
that's what
sex is everything to her. Like she all she wants in this marriage is sex.
Yeah, but then she's expecting someone, everyone with disrespect her, to be open for that.
That's what I don't understand as well. Like, how do you force to have sex with someone? He's a liar. You look down on him. You talk bad about him, but you just want to have sex with him.
It doesn't make sense.
Now I'm not your sex machine, you know?
So now, again, what is it that I wanted to talk about? Something that she did. Oh my goodness, why am I forgetting? Because it was still on Makoto again. Oh yes, when she gets so mad, saying to people, she uses the phrase, I'm a mother, guys. You are a mother, but you are a horrible person. Guys, now we have to, it's like, it reminds me of these people who will do people bad. And then when people retaliate, they're like, I've got family. You are not just hurting me. You are hurting other people. Didn't you know that when you did that you were actually hurting other people in your family?
Exactly. It's just like someone who go and commit a murder. When they about to get arrested, there are reasons for applying for bail. I have a family. So when you were doing that, when you're committing that crime, you didn't think of your family.
So it needs to be us who respect your family, who have to think of your family.
But when you didn't think of your family, you didn't think that you are a mother when you are doing all these horrible things. I mean, guys, because calling someone the words that Tsepo used,
it doesn't mean now you're not a good mother.
It doesn't mean you are not a good mother. It doesn't mean you sleep around, you do that, you do. It's the behavior. Even the behavior. There are people who are being called that because of their behavior. I think Tsepo, because now when she was like fighting Tsepo and saying all those things, she said, did I sleep with you? Something like
Yeah,
that.
you don't
They
even
kept on
know.
saying, tun, 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 tun.
Eh.
But now, I think she was saying that. No, he didn't say that because he knows you in that man. It's because of how you are behaving. Like, they want
You
Makoto,
give
but
those
just,
vibes.
you give the street made vibe.
Hey,
Like Makoto, who lets it staccaning.
Yeah,
Sorry to
just
say,
like
who lets it
Tsepo used
staccaning. Like
a harsh word, but I think
And then
she
again,
needed the description.
yeah. These people are saying Tsepo didn't say the word.
Yeah.
Makoto Kiana, I think they kept on saying twing, even when other people were saying it, because even when Nkululeko was reading that, he did not mention the word. He said, Tsepo, why did you call Makoto twing? Makoto ena habua. She's the one who was using the word. It shows that to her, that word comes loosely. Like she's that kind of a person. You know?
Yeah. And then I wonder what happened behind the cameras. Because Tsepo said, I ended up saying such things about her because of her behavior towards everyone behind the camera. So it means off camera, not behind, guys. Why am I saying behind? I think when you are behind the camera, you are the one who's taking off camera. Off camera, it seems like she was doing a lot more. Yeah, but and if she can do that on camera, you can just imagine off camera what she does. So there are things that Lord Tsepo got pissed off. That's all. Now off camera, say Lord Makoto Nadiesa. He used a strong word, but we all need a description for Makoto because you can use any other word. What is this? Go on. Because she doesn't respect anyone. Anyone. Next time she will be attacking the producers.
Yeah. But guys, honestly speaking, if you are a married man and then you see Makoto's behavior towards her own husband, would you really allow your wife to be friends with Makoto?
No there is no way. No way. You can't do that. Even though we say, hey, people shouldn't choose who we should be friends with, sometimes they have to choose. If you can't see it yourself, let your partner see it and advise you. But no, I don't want this kind of people around you. Yeah, but why are we partners if you are not going
which
to...
I think this influence, because Palisali now nasa actor out of character. Now nasa, hey, it's and we knew her as this calm person as well. So I don't think she could have behaved that way. Throw her the tantrums and this, when she's talking to that guy. He's a narcissist, he's all kinds of things, but when you are talking to someone who is still your husband, in front of people, you can't say this, You don't call people this.
Yeah.
So it's the influence, because there's someone who's behaving this way. So now you end up not seeing anything wrong with that kind of behavior.
So I wanted to go back to that point of I'm a mother. We should be considerate of your family, guys, because I have heard that, or I came across that a lot. There are people who go out there and do things. Say they don't want their families to be associated with. So when they do such things, they don't think of their families themselves. But when other people react, it's all about now we have to think of your family. But when you never considered your family in the beginning. Well, now this thing, it's not just going to hurt me. It's going to hurt everybody out there, my family members and everything. People are selfish when it comes to that. We don't know your family. But now we have to think of your family. But you're the one who never protected your family, thinking of the consequences or how your family is going to react. Not just in Makoto's situation, in everything that you do, you have to consider your family and your, because you're not emotional blackmail and manipulation. Of now we can't punish you for the things that you're doing because we have to think of your family. You never considered them in the beginning. So it's quite unfair for people to do that. So another thing, if we are done with Makoto, I wanted to talk about Palisa as well. Yeah, because now I don't think guys, Tsepo unali izinkinga zake. But Palisa now, I kind of feel like Palisa, she's not 100% correct in how she moves. I think Linda, she's controlling. Okay, this guy came at 2 a.m. but he lives there. For you not to open the door, and then now you're going to be mad that he didn't sleep at home, but you are the one who didn't open the door for him. I think it's unfair. Liana starting from the beginning at that time where she called the office. That was not right. That was not right, because these people, they are just in the car and then the phone call comes and everything. You should at least give him a benefit of the doubt before you call the office. Because now I think they were in a hurry because they were going to work. Immediately when you call the office, so Lena hi she is extra, man. She is extra. So this one of not so now he wants to make it look like this guy is violent. Then some kind of personality assassination in a way, because now people are thinking, oh, he was banging, he was scared. That's why I can't remember who asked her, has he been shown signs of being violent and everything. Guys, people might have their flaws, but let's not do what paint them. That's you might be a narcissist, emotional, what. But if you are not an abuser physically, you are not. In most cases, the narcissists they are not. So we can't go extra and say, no. Wrong right. We are not supposed to say just because he did this everything is wrong. No, we can't do that.
No, we can't do that.
So now she's passing a wrong message.
Yeah. So now let's talk about Nelisa. Your favorite people that you don't see anything wrong. Guys, I said it from episode 2, this thing of alcohol, it can cause some matter. It might cause problems. Guys, you know when a man keeps mentioning something, has complaining, but he keeps on mentioning something, and something related towards the alcohol, or maybe groove, like this thing might cause a problem. And it might cause problems. So Nelisa le alcohol, a deep relationship behind alcohol. Like the first thing she looks for when she gets in the apartment is alcohol. She comments about alcohol. And happy. Nelisa, she's a very soft person. Not judge or anything, but I believe if she's in a setup of a lot of people and then ababa tipsy or aba drunk, she might be taken advantage of. Because she's too soft and she's kind of naive and all of that. And so she needs protection. When you're naive. You make decisions, even who was not only in relationships, a lot of things. So if you are that kind of a person and now you mix it with alcohol, it's very dangerous. Temba kept on mentioning this thing of alcohol, and if it was me, I was gonna hang out, and she doesn't see anything wrong. Guys, it's a problem that the alcohol issue, a relationship in Nelisa and Temba is going to cause problems. I'm telling you. Yeah, mark my words.
Because when I ulimusadi, ibebe wena guys, itama at least ibe wena musadi ashebela munna ata u. Isingwena musadi be munna vele udula ukatile utamu. Yeah, sometimes it's nice. You just want to, loosen up and be yourself and be drunk your person. But they don't entertain drunk people at all. He doesn't even go to parties. He doesn't go to certain, because he just can't have a conversation with drunkards. So he hates it. He said to me, he hates it because alcohol, when people are drunk, they repeat themselves.
Yeah,
so he's very impatient.
So when I was
you kept on entertaining this drunk person, and so you have to smile because now
Yeah, because I remember this other time, this guy invited you to some place. And we went there. When we got there, these people who were drunk, all of them, I'm like, but what's the point? What's the point of coming to chill with people who are already drunk? And now they keep on saying, we say double. Like, guys, for hours, it was just talking about seeing double. Like, that day, like smile. Like, it's at some point I got tired. I'm like, I'm no more going to entertain these people because now I feel exhausted.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
And the drunk people are exhausting.
Yeah. They're exhausting. And they will pick up one topic. About you.
Yeah, about you. Yeah, that's when we become the target because people have got something so easy to talk about. Now they will be talking about being twins. It will be about twins. That's why I get so bored when I meet people. Remember that woman in the gym last week? Like, guys, that was madness. A high level of madness.
Yeah.
This woman, we've been gymming with her for years, and we are quite sure that she knows we are twins.
For 7 years.
We know she knows that we are twins
because we have had conversations with her
before. And now she comes. That was the first time I see her with her husband.
Yeah,
I like to believe that was the husband because So now she starts this conversation. A white lady. We're sitting there. She looks at us. When she looks at us, because this is someone that we know, we think maybe there's something she wants to say. And it's like, she wanted to impress her husband. Yeah, you guys are twins, hey? Yeah, and who's all around? I'm like, what the hell is this? And I look at my sister. She's what's happening here?
I was defeated. Because I'm like, this person has known us for years, for over 7 years.
That's when people are gonna start to say you are rude because. Damn it, we have discussed this. Now I have to say, yes, and smile with you, knowing exactly that I know you know we are twins. No, guys, please, come on now. People have a boring, also, not so boring, and I like it. Please, not so boring.
Yeah, so when you go to the setup of drunk people, this is going to be the discussion of the night.
They will think of all the twins that they've met their whole lives. You know, Tsapo and Tsapiso in primary school, they used to do this. This is how I used to differentiate them. You guys do it because they finish each other's sentences. When I got to high school, I met Mpo and Ponyan. That was this. Now we have to be smiling the whole time. Guys, that's so childish. This twin topic is childish. Yes, we can talk about it here and there, but must finish. It's very childish. Oh.
Okay. So it's just like when you come from Limpopo, and you go somewhere, and people learn that you come from Limpopo. Now, topic is about Limpopo. You know, I had a friend who was from. Do you know him?
Yeah. As if you know all the people.
You come from Venda, and then they ask you about someone who comes from Polokwane. Hey, you know, when they do this in their family, they used to do in the morning when they wake up. Do you do that as well? Like, it's that kind of a vibe. So,
yeah, you can tell me the stories of there's a friend of mine from that place. You know, I was excited when I went to visit her. She used to tell me this. It's fine, but it must end. It must end.
Yeah, who are the
limits? Like, talk to me as a normal person. Not now you are judging me by where I come from.
Yeah.
Now I'm not a human being. Like this one of being twins. Now I'm not a normal human being to you.
Yeah, we now can't hold other conversations that are meaningful. It has to be about the twinship. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now I'm done. I just wanted to say, guys, this alcohol thing, if you're a partner, say something. And people, don't get mad when someone leaves you for alcohol. It's their decision.
Yeah.
They have a right. They have a right.
They can actually leave you.
Yeah.
For when I'm to alcohol.
Yeah, because even now myself, I don't see myself like someone call it.
When I'm to a house, I'm to this guy later and Patla Mudim Gabino Shevel Lamona podcast. Which I will be the can happen. The other time I spoke about him, and I said, I think he's a high school kid. No, not high school. I thought he was in varsity. Nikuwa kakiko rest.
Oh,
I'm phoning man. Hey. This guy, I feel like he's always drunk. Drunk calls me. He has never called me like normally. I'm phoning like, hi, so hey, this. But when he's drunk, that you call. So I won't answer. I can't in the middle of the night on weekends. He'll call me. So now it shows who. When you're dating, you date from Monday to Thursday.
Oh,
Friday. So you will see him again on Monday. So I
he was honest.
He was honest.
So imagine dating someone like soling
Friday. So yeah, so sometimes there are people who they are very much dedicated to their alcohol. So there's a friend of mine also. Now it happened that at the time when I decided to alcohol, I've never been a person who loves alcohol. The same with you that much. But then there was a time where I felt like I don't like alcohol because I don't feel good in it. And the reason why I didn't like alcohol because I felt like I lose confidence when I'm drinking alcohol because I'm self-guarding. I overthink. What did I say? How I was myself because so it doesn't give
you know
happiness.
That thing of the following day when you are overthinking. Now it doesn't even happen with alcohol only. It happens like a big setup. Yeah, but the following day that's why guys
didn't I embarrass
myself? Yes,
I was still acting in a character. With alcohol, you ask yourself, I was still in my character. Maybe now I was out of my character, So I don't like to avoid that thing because it affects you mentally. It's better you stay away from alcohol.
Because now you're gonna spend the whole week overthinking. We if you know you did this and this and this. Yeah, as long as in a set up bowling the whole week.
Yeah, now so it's all I shouldn't have answered that call. Maybe I overshared. Because not personally I overshare. So that's why I limit people who are in my life. Because I know once you get closer to me, I'm going to share most of the things with you. So to avoid to keep a it's 1, 2, 3 that I can talk to. It's a victim. Yeah, my oversharing. When I a certain person who is in my life, this one, I pick this person. I will tell this person, and I don't even give them a chance to tell me their problems. Like a person like Raymond. Raymond, I don't know most of the things about Raymond. I was so embarrassed because I've known Raymond for the longest time, but I feel like I don't give him time.
Yeah.
He apologize. When I get home, I'm like, that person didn't say anything to me. I'm the one who was forever saying things to him. So it's so unfair. What if he didn't even get a chance because I was busy. So I victim. This person, this is happening. Like, but then I like that person because he hard worker. Need to be successful, hard worker in everything. So I feel like this person encourages me in a way. So I feel, what have I done today? It's productive. So I share a lot with that person. So even though I have my own therapist, it's
that guy I'll send a message. They were really good catching. They're supposed to be on Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah. It's him. That person's like, you guys are supposed to be on Netflix, DSTV or something. I was like, got 6,000 subscribers. He said, he's coming from that deep corporate.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
dealing with certain things. So he was not used to the podcast, people who talk freely and talk about things like this life issues and everything.
Yeah.
So to him, it's like, wow, he's just processing our way of thinking.
Yeah.
Because to him, yeah. So when we go deeper into them, this kind of thinking, and then he likes to say, you're intelligent. I'm like, am I? Because I don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about things in general. I don't see the intelligence. That's like, no, you're so good. So I think now he's kind of like my muse. You know, your muse. Wake up in the morning because it's like I'm looking forward to something new and is productive so that I can share with this person.
Yeah.
And he doesn't allow me to share problems. So I like that. But with Raymond allows me to solve. Raymond Tikuri, he's my I'm like it's not nice because when I see him, I think of all my problems and like take them all out on him. It's not fair, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Okay, no, I get you. The other couple.
The other couple, Portia and Bongani.
Yes.
There's no much that happened. Oh, Bongani went to the family.
Bongani went to the family.
Yeah, went to meet the family. I think Abutione, he was very unreasonable. Like it's trying to be strict. And I love Mushabile wa Monore. I saw Ricky Muteno, what he.
Yes. Clown. If I think he was just, you know, yeah. Because I know people like that in my family. If Usabatsebi, you think they are serious, they really want that, but it's sorry, they mean harm, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Kimoto fella jana batla ubona fella, you know. Yeah. Yeah, he was just testing. I don't think like really yeah, he wanted it to be like that. No.
And you find out he's the nicest person in the
and
family.
he looks like he's the nice person. Like Mubadi fella, this one is just clowny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I think there's nothing much, but then Portia, I like Portia when he was saying to Makoto, now you stop right there.
Yes. Yeah. No, Lena Chulo straight. Makoto is very disrespectful. Of which indeed I don't think there's anyone. If you think Makoto is not disrespectful,
if you are still thinking it's a big personality, I saw on Twitter people saying, Makoto, I like this woman. It's people who like toxicity. I saw this tweet of a person saying, I like this woman. She's got this big personality. She knows what she wants. It's just that she got the wrong partner. Even if it wasn't Nkululeko, she was still going to be this very same way. She's got her underlying issues that she needs to deal with. So, but because she's dealing with a weak man.
She knows what she wants.
She gets frustrated.
The one thing that she knows for sure is what she wants is sex. That's the one thing like she's content about. All I want is sex. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we have spoken about all of them.
Is it?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We did. Again, we talked about the issue.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because that one, I think that relationship is over. It's very much theory. It's over because Palisaliana, she has checked out. So they're just waiting for the show to end.
But influence, like alcohol, I don't know, because unasa actor out of character. Yeah. Okay, guys, I guess that's all for today. And thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't, like and share the video. And we love you.
We love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.